this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Lee Bear. Lee Bear, this way, no, to your left, little bit more, no, to your right, okay, no, just keep, I'm right here, Lee Bear, Lee Bear, I'm here, I'm right here, look, hello, how can you not see me, Lee, look, it's me, hello, Lee Bear, good morning, but I'm not only going to be joined by Lee Bear, I am also going to be joined by Longshot, who's another fellow friendly bear, and Rage as well is going to be joining me in this video, and the reason why there are 4 of us is because we are going to be playing a brand new minigame today to decide who is going to be the employee of the month of Snack on Track. And speaking of snacks, Lee Bear, by looking at my watch, it seems to be breakfast time, I would say, which means it is time for me to have my breakfast, which of course is going to be a great big cake. Nom 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 nom. Absolutely delightful. Right, let's go and head over to the love garden then, and let's see who it is I'm going to be adding to it today. And then for the rest of the video, we are going to be playing a new minigame, which I'm going to reveal to you very shortly. But first, the matter of business of my love garden, and look how full up my love garden is getting. The person I'm adding is all the way down here, and it's Marcus, and I'm adding Marcus because he sent me this picture of his homemade Stampy Cat costume, complete with diamond sword, and it looks like a really comfy costume. It looks really big and squidgy, and I thought it was made so well, and he looks so good in it. I wanted to say thank you very much for sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, Lee, I know why you're looking so excited. You know that it is time to race. We're gonna have one race straight to the doghouse. And tell you what, let's make it interesting. Yeah, I got a couple ender pearls here. Let's have one ender pearl each, and we're each allowed. Oh, you got some anyway. Okay, tell you what, let's have an ender pearl race then. You're allowed to use as many ender pearls as you want. First one inside the doghouse wins. Right, let's go and start behind the big heart as always, and we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Right, let's just try and throw this on top of the roof if we can. Oh, Lee Bear's already gone flying with his. Right, I need to get down as fast as I can. Let's go and ender pearl down here and run in the door. Did I win? Did I win? I don't know if I won. Is Lee Bear here yet? I have no idea if Lee Bear's here. I don't think he's here. No, I won. And Lee Bear still isn't here. I don't know where Lee Bear ended. Did you throw your ender pearl a little bit too far, Lee Bear? Did you go a little bit past the doghouse? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. All it means is that I am allowed to decide which doggy I'm going to take with me. And let's have Corey with me. Seeing as you looked straight at me as soon as I walked in the doghouse, you can join me for this video. Right. Let's go and head over to where we are going to be playing the minigame. Hopefully Rage and Longshot have already head over in that direction. I couldn't really see where they went. I got a little bit too focused on the race at hand. And yeah, let me go and explain exactly what the game is going to be. It's going to be called Feed at Speed, which was actually what I was thinking about calling the restaurant, but I decided to call the restaurant Snack on Track, and this minigame is going to be called Feed at Speed. And let me explain how it works. It's actually quite similar to how the restaurant works. That's what inspired it. So we're testing who is the best at whizzing around on all of these minecarts, because then they would probably be the best at doing it inside of the restaurant. So I have built this. And it probably looks like a little bit of a mess, but let me explain how it works. So basically, the 3 people that aren't playing are going to be sitting down on those seats, and they're going to be waiting for their food. Their food is going to be inside the minecart. I think Corey could smell the food there. He just went to give it a little bit of a sniff, didn't you? And so what we need to do is every time we switch this lever, all of the tracks that are on the red blocks are going to switch. So instead of going around that way, that track would kind of go around the other way, if you know what I mean. And the aim of the game is to try and get that chest full of food all the way to the end where everyone is going to be able to eat it. So that's how the game works. It's pretty simple, and whoever can do it fastest is going to be the winner. So I think we're going to have I think this is a long shot. No, this is Rage actually. Everyone chose their favorite color. So Rage chose blue, and so Rage is going to go first. So Rage, you can go up to the top, and everyone else, if you follow me down here, we can go and pick our food inside of this chest here. There's a whole load of different types of food. If you pick one of whatever you want to eat for lunch, throw it to me, and then I can put it inside of the chest. And let's pick something for myself as well. I'm gonna have a cake for dessert, but for my starters, I am going to have a fish, I think. That's what I'm going to have for starters. So let's go and put a cooked fish in the minecart. I think Longshot's going for a piece of steak, and looks like Lee is going for a piece of melon as well. So everyone's food is now put inside of the chest with the minecart on. Well, no, the minecart with the chest on. There we go. And everyone's sitting down there. I'm actually going to jump up here just so I can see the game. And after my countdown rage, feel free to pull the lever and begin the game. So you can start in 3, 2, 1, go. The timer has been started, and so has the minecart. So you can see the minecart is going to do lots of spinning in circles very, very fast even. And the main thing he wants to do at first is try and get it over that ramp. Once it goes over the ramp, it can't go back to the beginning. So that's kind of like the checkpoint. That's the halfway point. And we do have a rule that if it takes over 4 minutes to get it to the end, then sadly that person has failed. But that does not look like that is going to be happening here, because Rage-tastic seems to be doing really well so far. It keeps spinning down on that little bit down there really, really fast. There's lots of power rails that makes it go even quicker. I think it makes the food taste nicer though. I think when you have some freshly shaken food, it makes it taste even nicer than it would do normally. And he got it to here really fast, but he seems to have a little bit of trouble doing it the last section. It's kind of tricky. It needs to go over that one, and then it needs to switch again really fast to be able to get it to the end. But the fact that he got it here so fast means that he can spend a little bit of time on this section here, just trying to make sure that he is able to get it to the end. And to be fair, he does have it a little bit tough because he had to go first. We will get the luxury of being able to watch him go and to see what works and what doesn't work for him. And so then when we have our go, then it might be a little bit more difficult. And I saw Longshot there cheering on Rage, saying, "Come on, I'm hungry." I don't know if he's there cheering him on or whether they're just saying, "Hurry up because I want my food." I want my melon and steak. And don't fight, come on. There's plenty of food for everyone. There's no point fighting down there. They get very territorial, these bears, you see. And so I think Lee Bear's trying to stake his claim in my lovely world. And wait, stop the timer. That was 1 minute and 34 seconds there for Rage, and everyone can come down here and you can now all go and finally grab your food and you can go and numb that all down. So I'm going to go and reset this minecart and chest, put it right at the very beginning, and then I think it's going to be Longshot is going to be going next. Can someone jump upstairs, Longshot? Can you just switch that lever once just to turn this power rail off, and then we need to see whether he's going to be able to beat Rage's time. So Rage and Lee Bear, do you want to go and decide what you want for your second course, and you can go and put that inside of the chest, and I'm going to over here go and mark Rage's score. So it was 1 minute and 34 seconds, a really, really good time actually, much better than I thought any of us were going to get. He got it over that hump very fast. So 1 minute and 34 for Rage. Certainly a difficult time for the rest of us to beat. So let's see what food everyone's going for. It looks like we've got some bread in there. What shall I go for my second course? Let's be healthy. Let's go and have a carrot, I think, for my second course. Let's go and place that in there. So we got some bread, some pumpkin pie, and a carrot as well. So I'm going to go back up to the top here so I can see, and it's time for Longshot to try and beat the score of 1 minute and 34. Right, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. The timer has been started, and there off goes the minecart. Let's see if Longshot can do as well as Rage did at the very beginning, trying to get it over the ramp. You can see that the biggest challenge is just trying to not get confused, because every single one of the track switches, when they switch the lever, it's very easy to get very confused as to what you need to switch. And Longshot's got it to the bit right before the hump quite quickly, but he just has the challenge now of trying to get it over. If you switch it the wrong way, you can actually get it. So the minecart goes all the way back to the very beginning on this section. So you want to make sure that you get the timing. But it's really difficult because you can see that the tracks are slightly delayed from when they switch to when he switches the lever. There's basically a whole load of redstone going down from that lever, and it's all under the ground there. So because it takes a while to travel, it means there's a slight delay, which makes the entire game a lot more difficult. But the delay is the same for everyone, so that way it's fair. It's just something that you kind of got to learn and get a little bit used to. And I will be honest, I do have a slight advantage when it becomes my go, because I did build the game, so I probably know it better than anyone else. But before we started playing it now, we did all have a little bit of a test ago and made sure that we could all get it to the end. So hopefully everyone kind of knows exactly how the game works, and it's all about who can do the best timing. And there we go. Longshot took a lot longer than Rage to get it to the second section, but Rage did struggle here for quite a while, and he still could just about win. If Longshot gets it to the very end now, he could just about win, but time is slowly ticking away. Can he do it? And no, he wasn't able to. So Longshot is not going to be able to beat Rage's time. But then again, as I did say, Rage's time was really, really good. So there still is a good chance that he is going to be able to beat me and Lee Bear. But yeah, there is certainly still all to play for. So even though he won't win, he's still got a good time, and that time was 1 minute and 55 seconds. Well done, Longshot. It's okay. It was a good score. It was a good score nonetheless. A very good time. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to go and grab my second course of food. I got my carrot. Oh, I forgot that I put a carrot in. I wish I put some better food than a carrot in now. And Lee Bear, you're going to be going next. So if you go upstairs and go and switch that lever once, just so I can go and place the minecart back down here. And before we start, I'm going to go and mark Longshot's time here. So as I say, 1 minute and 55 seconds. Certainly not a bad time at all, and actually very close to Rage's time. It was very close indeed. As I said, it seems like Rage did much better at the first half of the game, but Longshot certainly did much better than Rage at the second part of the game. So all we need is one person to do really good at both parts, and then we might have a winner. I think Lee's there just being nice and pushing Corey a little bit closer just so he can see over the game a little bit better. And it's actually probably a good idea for us all to go and have a quick nap first before we go and carry on the next game, because it's getting quite dark. We should probably all go to bed fast, and then that way it's going to be in the morning, and then that way we won't have any creepers walking onto the middle of the track, which might make it a little bit more difficult for us all to do. So let's all have a very quick nap, and then in the morning we can carry on playing. It looks like we have a slime that has wandered over to come and have a watch. Right, let's go and put all of the food inside of the minecart then. What food do we have inside? We got two. Oh, they've gone for apples. Both of them have gone for apples. Right, I might as well join them. Apparently, it's a good season to be eating apples. So that's what I'm going to have for this course here. And oh, actually, wait a minute. This is going to be the final go, because I'm going to be going next. I'm not going to get any more food. So I'm going to be cheeky, and I'm going to have an apple and a cake as well, because I want a cake. Right then, Lee Bear. I'm going to do the countdown. And as soon as I get to 1, you can go and pull the lever and begin your go. So you can start in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. The timer has been started, and off goes the minecart. And oh, Lee Bear's, oh, look at that. How fast was that? He got it all the way to the end almost immediately. Oh, he's won. He's won. That was under 10 seconds. You did it in 9 seconds, Lee Bear. You can stop switching now, Lee Bear. You've already won. It looks like the best strategy is to kind of have no strategy. And all be careful. Careful of Corey there. He just kept switching as fast as he could, and he got it straight to the end in 10 seconds. That was absolutely unbelievable. Right, so 0 minutes and 10 seconds for Lee Bear. That is going to be almost impossible to beat. I must say, I am not looking forward to be going next. But what I am looking forward to is going to here and being able to grab my cake. You know what? I'm going to leave my apple in there as a treat for Lee Bear for doing so well. And let's go and put my cake down here. Num, 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 num. Right then, it looks like it's my go next. And I'm not looking forward to this, because I got a very difficult time to beat. So let's go and switch this lever back. And then that way I can go and put the minecart down. Oh, no, don't send it off. Okay, I need to try and stop it. Stop that minecart. We need to try and break it. There we go. And out comes the apple. Lee Bear, this is a treat for you. I've left on the table. There's a nice tasty apple for you as your prize. You're very welcome. Right, let's go and put this minecart back together. And everyone can go and pick their final piece of food to put inside of the chest. It looks like Lee Bear's going for a baked potato by the looks of things. What is Longshot going to be fancying eating right now? And Lee Bear, I saw that. That was I gave you an apple. That's my cake. Num, 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 num. And looks like we got a melon and a piece of steak as well. Let's go and put all of this in. Let's just go and throw loads of food in there, shall we? Seeing as it's the final go, let's put a whole load of food in there. And right, let's go and see if I am going to be able to beat Lee Bear's time. I think that there's no chance I'm going to be able to do it, but let's see if I can. So I'm going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Right, the timer has started. Let's see if I can at least get it over to the other side very quickly. There we go, I got it to the other side. That's what I needed to do, and this is the tricky bit though. Can I get it to the end? Oh no, I wasn't able to, and I've already not beaten Lee Bear's time. Not even close, to be honest. Lee Bear certainly seems to be the champion. I did get it to the halfway point really fast, so if I do well now, I will be able to hopefully get it into second place. So I need to try and make it so it doesn't keep going back to this middle bit here. So if I switch it, I can now switch it, and then if I switch it again quite fast, can I get it to the end? There we go. I got it to the end in 36 seconds. So even though it wasn't anywhere close to Lee Bear's time, I was able to do it in second place. So let's just go and put 36 down. There we go. So it looks like the winner is Lee Bear. In second place is me with 36 seconds, and then in third place is Rage, and sadly in fourth place with still a really good time is Longshot. We all did well, and the best part about it is we got to eat lots of food, and we can now go and eat even more food, because what we're going to do is that we're going to go inside of the restaurant, and actually I probably should put up a sign saying that Lee Bear is the employee of the month. And tell you what, Lee Bear, even though this is your kitchen, we're going to let you have the day off, and we are all going to serve you. So if I go and hand you this sign, Lee Bear, do you want? Actually, no, I'll go do it. I'll go put it. Actually, I'll give it to someone else so I can go and start getting the food ready. Longshot, if you go and put a sign up here in the kitchen, maybe on this back wall here, just saying employee of the month, Lee Bear. And we all need to serve Lee Bear whatever food he wants. So what food would you like? Would you like some steak, maybe? No, not steak. Would you like an apple? How about a tasty apple to eat? Would you like some cake? Would you like any cake to eat? A bit of cake? No, not cake. I don't know what else we have. Let me go and see what's on the menu and see what we have available. I'm gonna have a quick snack as well. Let's see what do we have inside the fridge. Okay, we got melon, mushroom stew, baked potato. Right then. How about I just bring you absolutely loads and loads of food? How about that? You can have the all-you-can-eat buffet, and I'm going to bring it straight to your table. Right, let's go and do it then. So if I just kind of keep pressing the fridge here, I tell you what, Longshot, if you go and grab all this food, I'm going to go and sit in my minecart, and if you keep throwing it to me, I'm going to keep going back and forth and delivering it to Lee. So it looks like the trackers are already going to his table. Right, so I'm just going to set off. Longshot, if you just keep throwing the food to me, I'm going to go and throw it to Lee. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to the wrong. I went to the wrong table. I need to switch this lever here, and I should now hopefully go to the right table. So here's Lee Bear's starter, which is some melon. There you go, Lee. There's your melon. You got to grab it quick. It's okay. I'll be back there in a second. Let me go and press this button again. I got some pumpkin pie. Here's some pumpkin pie. There you go, Lee Bear. I got it relatively close to the table. I got some carrots here. Here's some carrots for you, Lee. There's some carrots. Enjoy your carrots. I'll be back in a minute with some pork chops. Let's go and press the button again. This is so much fun, just bouncing back and forth. And let's give some food to Rage as well, shall we? Let's go and switch this over. So we need to switch this one to here. And then we need to go and switch that one like this. And let's go and bring some chicken to Rage then, shall we? Here we go. There you go, Rage. You can have some chicken. There we go. Be back in a second with some mushroom stew. Let's go and press it again. Here we go. Here's some mushroom stew, Rage, for you. Oh, dude, this is absolutely ridiculous. I love this restaurant. Longshot, do you want to go and sit down on a table? I can bring you some food as well if you want. You can go and sit on any table in the restaurant, and I can go and switch the track so I go straight to you. So he's going down to that one. So I need to switch this and this, I believe. And then if I sit down, I can go and bring some fish to Longshot. Can I try and throw it at him? There you go. There's fish kind of close to your table. Not particularly close. And let's go and deliver a cake as well. Longshot, cake delivery. There we go. Okay, I'm not very good at throwing it. I'm not very good at throwing it close to the people. I get a little bit confused as I'm whizzing towards them. There we go. That was a little bit better. Oh dear. Anyway, so this is how the restaurant's going to work. I want to say a big congratulations to Lee Bear for winning the feed at speed minigame. Hopefully you all enjoyed seeing us playing the game. It looks like the minecart's gone rogue and is wandering around by itself. Sadly though, that is the end of this episode here. In my next episode, I'm actually going to be going back to my Funland to start building a brand new minigame. So make sure you come back to see my next Lovely World video to see what that's going to be. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!